Let's see for.
Tristan, Teal. Too many bitches got watching me sinning, they plotting on killing. I feel that it's me. If they gon' shoot me, they might as well kill me. I hit to the back while I'm roaming these streets. Fake friends, they really just pussy. I'm really just worried about where they creep. Come to my house and I'm blaming them out. I feel just like a sniper, just watch a red beam. Couple of switches, order I get them. She got the prescriptions, I'm getting cheap lean. I am on my side, up in your closet and piss while you sleep. Right when you wake up, before you get breakfast, I sneak up behind you and bust your spleen. Cover your lips, I don't want no distractions. The neighbors go freaking to hear loud screams. Trick or treat and get a bullet free. I'm just on the killing spree, the murder.
Hey everybody, welcome to June Saturday Night House Party. It's so good to be here tonight. So good to be seen by you guys. The first thing I need to tell you to do, make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe to June Saturday Night House Party on YouTube. That way you always know what's going on here at June Saturday Night House Party. So tonight on the show, in the sports department, we'll be talking about Max Unger, who retired, which came as a bit of a surprise for the Who Dat Nation. We'll also be talking about the Tigers, who got the first round dub in the NCAA tournament. As far as the Saturday night shout out goes, I'll be getting into a knucklehead, but he's a good knucklehead, and I'll be telling y'all why. And for the topic, there are 3 more things in the world that caught my attention that I'd like to give my perspective on. So what I need you to do is grab a seat, grab your favorite beverage, hey, and let's ride, son. Now in the sports department, Max Unger, who's the center for the New Orleans Saints, decided to retire in the prime of his career at the age of 32. Now I have to believe that with all the newfound information about CTE had to play a part in the reason that he retired so early. Which, I get that. A lot of these guys, they're thinking about their life and quality of life after football. So if he feels that's what he needed to do and he wanted to be there for his family and his kids as he got older, I respect that. So Max, thank you for all you've done for the New Orleans Saints and good luck with the rest of your life. And just got word that the Tigers have defeated Maryland in round 2 of the NCAA tournament. So big ups to the Tigers, and we'll be moving on to the Sweet 16. And in the words of our man, Mr. Coach O, go Tigers! And for the Saturday night shout out, I am giving it to Egg Boy. Now, for those of you who've seen the video of him smashing the egg on the senator's face,
when people are getting attacked in their own
when you see the video, you think, man, that's a terrible thing to do. Why would that little knucklehead do that? But it turns out that he did it for a good cause, and he became a social media hero. So what he did to take his platform, he started a GoFundMe page to collect money for the victims of the families of the New Zealand shootings. And I just think that's great. I respect that. And for you, Egg Boy, tonight, I give you the clap. Now the first thing that I want to talk about in the world is, as I gave the Saturday night shout out to Egg Boy. Now the Australian senator, what he was doing was he was pretty much victim blaming and pretty much blaming the victims of all the people who got shot in the New Zealand shootings. And Egg Boy, he didn't think that was cool, and he thought it was disrespectful. So he decided to grab his phone, and when the senator was talking right in front of everybody, and he was recording, smash an egg on the senator's face. Now, I thought that was funny because that senator, he couldn't believe it. And he turned around and he slapped the taste out of Egg Boy's mouth. That senator, he was looking like this. He's an Australian cat. He said, yeah, I might be a senator now, but I've been watching Crocodile Dundee, Jack, and I'm not playing games with you. And he really did try to fight Egg Boy like a grown man. And I just thought that was great, man. But big ups to Egg Boy for standing up for what he thought was right. And hey, man, and another thing I respect him for is, when you watch the video, notice that these cats was fighting with flip-flops on, Jack. So, big ups to Egg Boy, and hey, do what you do, man. At least you did it for a good cause. Now, the second thing I want to talk about, a woman in Slovenia has been arrested for filing a false insurance claim because she decided that she would cut off her hand in an attempt to collect a $450,000 insurance claim. Now, to me, this is just so stupid, because to me, this is like the equivalent of cutting your head off because you have a headache. And I just think that's just the stupidest thing in the world. Just look, I get it if you really need the money, but this is all I'm saying. You ready? This is all I'm saying. Y'all ready for this? Hey, if she needed money that bad, somebody should have given her a hand. And the third and final thing that I want to talk about, a lady in Arizona at the zoo, she decides that she wants to take a selfie with a jaguar. Now, she crawls into the pit, and I guarantee you, that jaguar saw her crawl in that pit and said, I know this woman ain't getting to this pit with me. Well, I guarantee that jaguar in his mind, that jaguar said, ooh, woo, this is a royal flush without the joker jack. Ooh, man, I'm about to go get me some grub. And he wound up mauling her and pretty much ripping her arm off. Now, I'm as sympathetic and as empathetic as the next man, but certain things you just don't do, and you should have more sense than that. Now, the zookeeper said that they're not going to kill and they're not going to euthanize the jaguar, which I don't think they should, because it's not the jaguar's fault. You know why? Because the way I see it is, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. So that concludes another episode of June Saturday Night House Party, friends and fam. Thank you guys so much for joining. I always have so much fun hanging out with you guys, but I always tell you, make sure you hit like, make sure you subscribe, so that you can always know what's cracking here at June Saturday Night House Party. And a quick recap in the sports department. Thank you so much to Max Unger for coming here and doing what he did for the time that he was here. I remember when we got Max Unger, we actually traded away Jimmy Graham to get him. And everybody thought that that was the stupidest trade in the world. Turned out that the Saints won in that one, and the Saints were the ones who benefited the most. So to you, Max Unger, thank you so much for all you've done, and good luck with the rest of your life. And one more shout out to Egg Boy, man. That just shows that you could do something dirty, but for a good cause. Big ups to you, man, and using your newfound platform for the good. Big ups, Egg Boy. Now, in the common denominator of the three topics that I talked about is stupidity. All of these topics involve stupid people, either doing something stupid or saying something stupid. So let it be known that whenever we do and say stupid things happen. So in the words of my main man, Mr. Forrest Gump, stupid is as stupid does. So y'all already know how we do this time of night. Now, if you have a problem, you came to just hang out, but you wind up sipping on the juice. Now you're feeling kind of fine. Now you don't know how you're going to get home. Have no fear. I got my man C4 parked out back in the Vowel Train of Love, and he going to take you home. Yo, C4, this is what I need you to do for my people and get them home safe. Yo, C4. Take him home, son.
Hit you with this meat cleaver and make you clean it with a steam cleaner. On your back porch, stuck and down so you can't see me. Who else you know that can make being creepy look this easy? It's just second nature. I don't care about getting famous. I'm just trying to wreck the game and get my name recognized in every nation. Oh, wait. Never mind. Dealing with a couple psychopaths on a homicidal path. When I get on the mic and rap, give me my knife and mask. This 12 gauge send you straight to hell's gates. When I kick a flow, it's funny how quickly your health fade. I'm a renegade, drinking your blood like lemonade. Boy, you been afraid. Believe me, I don't mean to intimidate. That's just my personality, and I feel bad for the person that battled me, cause I be serving fatalities. Slightly deranged, might be insane, not quite right in the brain. With a beautiful piano melody telling me I could be whatever I wanna be. Maybe your enemy, you're dealing with more than one of me, ripping through any and everything that is standing in